Hey, Cowboy Nation, this is Cowboys abroad. Let's get into some football talk. Now that I had a chance to rewatch the football game, rewatch the Dallas Cowboys. Hey, to be honest with you, Cowboy Nation, this was a hard rewatch. It just that was some ugly football, and and really when it comes to Cowboy games and stuff, you know, I know that it's a long season, 16 games in the season. Try not to get too rattled because Cowboys, man, known to do this shit every year. They come out and they win some games, lose the games. And, this when you start, man, you start to get a little shaky about how the Cowboys are going to fare out. They normally get it together and move forward. But I found myself this particular game, being in the rewatch of the game, actually being more upset than I actually was watching the game. In this particular week, I was very upset in the rewatch, of how many hits Dak Prescott took, and and the lack of adjustments to give Dak Prescott some protection. And Dak trying to rush his reads and stuff because his protection initially was minimal. We did some things the second half that made it better, made it a little bit better, but still, even the second half, he took some hits. We let some free blitzes come in on Dak. We just can't do that. We just can't do that to our franchise Q. Can't do that for our franchise QB. Just can't do it. And the kind of football we're playing, the kind of football we're playing right now, it's just not good. It's not good that you don't come out and play 4 quarters of football. I don't understand why we're not doing that. We come out in the second half of last week's game, and we score 20 points, 20 plus points in the second half of last week's game. Come out this game and score 20 plus points second half of this week's game, and we still lose both of those games. Why? Because we put ourselves in such bad situation the first half of the game, and we can't stop a nosebleed with our defense. We can't stop a nosebleed with our defense. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, and we have way too much talent on this team. Have too much talent on this team to be playing that kind of football and wasting this season and wasting these talent and wasting these players. Next year we have 30 free agents. 30 free agents. This is not going to be the same. We're not going to be the same roster. We don't know who's going to be here, who's not going to be here, and going to be a lot of turnover. And it's do or die. It's now or never with this roster, and this players, and the kind of talent that we have right now. And we are not getting it done. We got to get it done fast. And the Cowboys, you know, when you can ask, okay, what talent? I'm not really seeing any talent. Well, the league measures his talent. The quality of his talent. Every year, they have an All Star game. They have an All Star game, and they call it Pro Bowl. In the Pro Bowl, I don't really get much late to these programs. It's more like a vacation for some of these guys. But it's supposed to be recognition for the league's best players. Says so right here. If you look right here with me, I get this pen right here. It says so right here. The best players, right? From the AFC and the NFC go head to head. Now, the Dallas Cowboys have more than their share of Pro Bowl level talent on this team. More than their fair share of Pro Bowl level talent on this team. Now, When you talk about the league's best, you normally talking about one or two players from a team, one or two players from a team. But Cowboy Nation, Cowboy Nation, count them out with me. Count them out with me. Um, One, two, three. We move over here, and we can say that we can say that. Where the hell are we? Uh, so here we go. Man, I'm messing up. I'm Cowboy Nation. I'm messing this all up. Let's try this. Let's try this again. Here we go. Count them out with me. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. And these two are repeats. So you got seven here. And as far as Pro Bowl level talents, for his later time, Robert Quinn is a former Pro Bowler. That's 8. Um, Sean Lee, former Pro Bowler. That's 9. Jason Witten, future Hall of Famer. That's 10. Uh, you got 10 current and future Pro Bowlers on this team. You got 20% of an all-star team in talent on this damn team. I mean, and that's the best performance we can get out of a team with this kind of talent, with this kind of talent and this kind of roster. Um, I mean, if it is, we in trouble. We gotta get going and get ready. We gotta get going quick and get our stuff together. The Cowboy Nation, we're a better team. We're a better team than what we're putting out there. We're putting out there the last few weeks. We're not playing good football first half of these games. And what? Uh, so the question is what's the problem? Well, we got a lot of symptoms of problems. A lot of symptoms of problems. Defense, man, is couldn't stop the run. Okay, so this week they come out against Jets, determined to stop the run, and then they can't stop the pass. So our defense not playing up to the expectations that we had for the defense that we had. We do have some O-line injuries, and we do have and our two best receivers in this last game was out of the game. Um, but all of this, and on the defense side of the ball, you see Marcus Lawrence has a shoulder injury. Adam Woods is coming back from injury. Tyron Crawford with a hip injury. And so you can say our defensive line built up, but these are all symptoms of these are, and and our kicker can't kick kicks. But these are all symptoms of a greater. These are all symptoms of a greater problem. The greater problem is that we don't have a team. We don't have a team ready to go during times of adversity. When we got situations going on, We got players injured. We are backed in the corner. We're not prepared. We're not prepared to deal with adversity. We're not prepared to deal with adversity. We come out. We come out in this game. We come out in this game after having played the Green Bay Packers and falling behind by 3 touchdowns in the first half, and having to work our butts off. To try to come back in that game and make that game respectful. We come out the following week and fall with 3 touchdowns to a winless Jets. Now, every team is professional. Every team can beat you any day. But you come out and you fall 3 touchdowns. You fall 3 touchdowns this team after you just did the same thing last week. And so we didn't learn anything from last. We didn't learn anything from last week, and we didn't come out determined to do a better job this particular week. And so all these are greater symptoms to our coaching staff not having us ready to go. It's plain and simple. You know, starting with the head coach, starting with the head coach. He's the head coach. He's got to take responsibility. He's got to take responsibility. He is responsible, for the team, especially when you have a team where your offense have problems, your defense have problems, and special teams have problems. All three phases of your game team have problems. You are the ultimate coordinator of the team. And so with that said, you're responsible, for the outcome. Especially when you had this many problems. Um, Chris Rashard and this defense don't know what to make of it. Don't know what to make of it. It's not meeting our expectations. I can't really particularly say that they're playing like trash. They're not playing like trash. They're playing okay games, but that's just it. Defense just okay. Just okay, just average. You know, and and on top of that, of just being average, then you go and you make mistakes. You go and make mistakes, and you get into a situation where you below average in run defense. You fix that, and then you below average in pass defense. And you can't defend the run and pass at the same time. Um, Chris Shaw, Marinelli, whoever the hell is in charge over there, they need to get that shit fixed. They need to get that damn defense fixed right now. Hopefully we get healthy on the whole line. Hopefully we get healthy on the whole line. Our whole line is not playing good ball. It's health. It's banged up. Got injuries. Got backups in there. A couple backups in there, and yeah, and maybe the guys, our starters, are not really playing their best of balls. Best of ball on top of that. With all that, with all that said, uh, these O linemen, they back us for a reason. They're not starters. They back us for a reason. They are not good as start. They're not good as the starters. But all that said, if they're not getting the job done, you got to make adjustments. You got to do something. You got to do something different. You can't let your franchise QB sit back there and take a pound and take a beating time after time and don't do a damn thing about it. Um, just not, not happy with that at all. Don't know what's going on with the wide receiver. Don't know what's going on with the wide receiver. Don't know what's going on with the wide receiver core. And suddenly we got a problem with drops. You know, first, first it's Mari Cooper, then it's Randy, Dennis Randy Cobb. Now we got Mike Gallup. He dropped about three passes. Witten dropped the pass. Witten dropped the pass. Zeke dropped the pass. I counted 5 or 6 drops in that game that were catchable. You know, and you can tell me that the ball's high, but when it hit you in your damn face mask or bounce off your damn helmet, you are more than capable of catching the damn ball. You just didn't. Uh, when you reach up for a ball and balls, you reach up for the ball and the balls go through you have your hands together. You have your hands together catching the ball go through your damn hands. You are more than hell capable of catching the damn ball. I don't want to hear that it was too damn high for you, because you had your hands where you could get it. You just let it go through your damn hands, which tells me that you had enough vertical to get up and go get it. So you should have went up and got the damn ball. And so not saying not saying Dak played a perfect game. He didn't play a perfect game. Dak was about 70% on the day, which is above league average. It's above league average. League average is about 62, 63%. So Dak was above league average with 70% thrown, 287 yards, and added a touchdown on the ground. No ints, no fumbles. And what's the damn miracle? And to me, it's a miracle that Dak didn't have any fumbles. With all the damn hits, with all them sack hits and pressures and sacks that he was taking. He took a full on blitz where nobody damn blocked the damn defender and was put on his damn back, and he still managed to hold on to the ball. I don't really think, I don't really think we get enough. I don't really think Dak get enough credit. I don't think Dak get enough, you know, credit for battling in this game, battling this game and being a warrior in this game. Um, he did everything he could to bring us back in this game. He did everything he could to bring us back in this game. And at the end of the day, we ran out of time in this game, which leads me to my next thing. I was screaming in this damn game. I was screaming this damn game about midway through the third, by midway toward the end of the third quarter, about 3 or 4 minutes left in the third. I was screaming, abandon the run, abandon the run, abandon the run. I mean, we're down by 3 touchdowns. We're getting beat 21-3. What the fuck we still throwing the ball for? It doesn't make any damn sense to me. What the fuck we throwing the ball for? Abandon the damn run game and give us a realistic opportunity to win the damn game. I mean, we talk about, and we talking about this time. No, the fucking ain't time. You're down by 3 touchdowns. You only get so many possessions in the game. You only get so many possessions in the game, and your defense can't stop nobody. So you have to anticipate the fact that every possession is going to matter. So you got to score quick. You got to score quick, which means you have to go to the passing game and move the damn ball down the field. Which is in my mind, if I got to worry about clock, man, I got to worry about clock management. And I gotta worry about clock management, and I gotta worry about a game plan that's too fucking conservative, which I said even before the game started. Did a pregame video on it. We don't want to get too damn conservative, and that's exactly what we did. Then we missed a 40-yard. We missed a 40-yard kick. We missed a 40-yard kick, which is terrible in itself. But when you think about it, hell, we're down by 3 touchdowns. What the hell we going for? What the hell we going for a fucking kick for any goddamn way? I mean, what the fuck are we doing? We as a team have got to play to win. Didn't play to win, and that is unacceptable. At the end of the day, you got to come out and you got to play to win the damn ball game. You got to come out with a winning game plan. We didn't have that. But it's water under the bridge. It's water under the bridge. Yeah, we don't even really have time. We don't really have time to derail on it because we have a division game this week. We got the Eagles on. We got the Eagles. And this is basically a playoff. This is basically a playoff game for us. This is a playoff game for us, a must-win game for us. It is absolutely essential that we go in and it's actually essential, man. That when the Eagles come in our house, man, we hand them the loss. Just essential. So we ain't got time to even worry about. You ain't got any time to worry about this week. We got to get ready. We ain't got time to worry about the Jets. We got to get ready for this week. But this week in this game is what we control. But it starts with better coaching, a better game plan, and having our team ready to play full damn quarters. Half a game is unacceptable. And it's crazy because it's been like a paradigm shift. We used to come out and play the first and second half and get our asses kicked the second half. Now we get our asses kicked the first half. We come out and get our asses kicked the first half, and we want to try to catch up the second half. And we can't. Our defense can't stop a nosebleed. They let these teams move up and down the field on the shoot clock and all this kind of stuff. And we don't have enough possessions to be trying to come back from no three or four score deficit. I mean, it's crazy. Me as a fan, me as a fan, play a little, play a little football, watch a little film in my past life. I know this shit. Why don't our coaching staff? Why don't our Cowboys organization know this? Or do they know it and just not give a shit? Either way, this is it's got to be done. This is it. It's time to, it's time to execute. Time to get it right. Time to get it right. Players, I had to say, the players, they ain't not giving up in these games. They're battling to the end. They're fighting for every point. They're fighting for every point. They're showing some heart at the end of these games. But the fact of the matter is, you got to stop killing ourselves in the beginning of the game. We got to come out prepared to play, start to finish. Let's get it together. Let's get it together. Still, everything we want, still ahead of us. We can still win the division. We can still get in the playoffs. Get into the playoffs. Anything can happen. Just got to take one game. Got to take one game at a time. All is not lost. Season not over. We're not. We're not there. We're not through. We're not over. We're not into that crap that whatever you believe. When you start believing that, then when you start believing that, it actually be a reality. You gotta have confidence. We're gonna turn this around, get it together. Still a playoff contender. We're gonna go ahead and win the division and take one game at a time. Everybody listen. This guy was a brother. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for checking me out. Thank you for listening. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll let you next time.